Okay, Andrew. With several states moving to reopen, today Michigan reporting nearly 600 new cases of the virus and 93 new deaths.
Today's headlines: Governor Whitmer extending the stay-at-home order now through May 28th. The governor also moving, though, to reopen manufacturing. That starts Monday, clearing the big three to resume work in auto plants. Other headlines: all summer camps in Michigan for the Boy Scouts now officially canceled. That announcement coming late tonight.
Jason Colthorpe joins us live. Excuse me. And Jason, the governor's extension didn't come as a complete surprise, but we now know the order will be in effect through Memorial Day weekend.
Right. That's the bummer, Kim, for sure. But it's not a surprise when you look at the numbers. And you're mentioning other states. That's what a lot of Michiganders are doing, looking around the country at other states opening up, like Indiana, like Ohio. But when you look at those states, Michiganders have to remember, Michigan has twice as many cases as those states and 4 times as many deaths. It's better to look at Illinois, which has 30,000 more cases, 1,000 fewer deaths, and yet they're already closed to the end of the month. And if you want to look at restaurants, they won't open in that state until at least June 26th. People around Ferndale will be humming "Don't Stand So Close to Me" and a few other social distancing favorites for at least another 3 weeks. Despite positive signs like the TCF Center and some hospitals closing their COVID units, Governor Gretchen Whitmer extended the state's stay-at-home order to May 28th.
Now, I want to be very clear. COVID-19 is still present in Michigan. It is present in 79 out of 83 counties. And that's why it's terribly important that we not let our guard down now, that we consider this a very real threat, because it is.
Reaction was immediate.
I wasn't really that surprised.
To be honest, I was totally disappointed.
I was happy.
The governor laid out a plan of 6 phases and believes right now we're only halfway through it.
I think the stay-at-home order should be extended for as long as it needs to be extended for to keep everybody safe.
I think I was planning on staying in anyway for a few more weeks.
Some people welcomed the news.
And I think playing it safe is
better than playing it sorry.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Others,
I think more people are angry at the governor abusing her power or whatnot.
not so much. Do you think she's abusing her power by extending this?
I think she's a bit aggressive, yeah.
Thank you. And for many businesses like restaurants, it's an extra 2 weeks of frustration.
You want to be frustrated, you want to be pissed off, but it's tough to be frustrated and pissed off because you know nobody has the real right answer.
So we're at phase 3 right now. Phase 4 of the governor's plan is about improving those numbers: deaths, cases, hospital admissions. And if you listen to Mayor Mike Duggan talk about Michigan's hardest hit city, Detroit, well, the city is right there right now. Phase 5 is about containing those numbers and keeping them on the decline. Michigan as a state, as a whole, getting there, but according to the governor, not there just yet. Reporting live tonight, Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.
Okay, thank you, Jason. And meanwhile, south of us in Ohio, Governor Mike DeWine releasing his plan to reopen the state, and it's a big difference from where we are. On May 15th, hair salons, barber shops, day spas, and nail salons can open. Restaurants will also be allowed to open with outdoor dining only. Then on May 21st, restaurants can begin to offer inside dining. Bars will also be allowed to open. The state says groups at restaurants and bars will be limited to 10 people, and each group will be separated by 6 feet or a physical barrier.